Yes, now come to the next topic, when we have to adjust the money on allotment as well as on call. See, as I told you that now we are going to discuss the second case, and this is the second case only. In the previous case, what did you observe? That we were adjusting the excess application money which we received only and only on allotment. But now we have to adjust the excess money on allotment as well as on further calls. Let's see how it happens. Take out the question. Read the question first of all. Illustration number 22. It is on page number 7.42. Srijan Limited issued rupees 10 lakh new capital divided into 100 shares at a premium of rupees 20 per share. It means that the total capital of the new firm is 10 lakh divided into one share of rupee 100. It means total how many shares we have issued to the public? We have issued 10,000 shares to the public. Fine. Now how are we going to issue them? The value of one share is rupees 100, but we are going to issue the share in the market at rupees 120. So 20 is the premium. Now how are we going to pay the money? Value of the share is rupees 100, 20 rupees premium, value becomes 120. Now how are we going to issue them? 10 rupees we are going to pay on application, then 40 rupees including premium on allotment. Fine. 40 including premium on allotment. It means it is 20 plus 20. And the balance on first and final call. It means we are going to make only one call, so we named it as first and final call. If the value of the share is 120 and 10 plus 40, 50 rupees have been adjusted on application and allotment. So now how much is left? 70 rupees. So 70 rupees will be adjusted on calls. This is the treatment which is given in the book. Now read further. Further is overpayments on application were to be applied towards some dues on allotment and first and final call. This line means that in case if you receive excess share, in case if you receive demand for excess shares and you receive excess application money, then that application money should be adjusted on calls and allotment both. Now next is given, the issue was oversubscribed to the extent of 13,000 shares. You need to understand this point very, very carefully. They are saying that the issue was oversubscribed to the extent of 13,000 shares. It means that you have issued only 10,000 shares. Fine. But issue was oversubscribed by 13,000. It means that public applied for 23,000 shares. They applied 13,000 more. Issue is oversubscribed by 13,000 shares. It means they applied for 23,000. Now what else is given to us in the question? It is mentioned that applicants for 12,000 shares were allotted only 2,000 shares. What is mentioned here? Now try and understand that out of 23, those who applied for 12,000 shares, we have allotted only 2,000 shares to them. Then applicants for 3,000 shares were sent letters of regret. Now out of this 23, the one who applied for 3,000, we have not given any share to them, so we have sent letter of regret. Now how much is left? Check. 23 minus 3 is 20. 20 minus 12 is like 8,000. So now how much shares are left? 8,000. So it means that those who applied for 8,000, how much we gave them? We have total 10,000 shares which we can issue. Out of this 2,000 we have already given, so how much is left? 8,000. So it means those who applied for 8,000 has been given total 8,000 shares. So this is the pro rata allotment. This you should understand how to make it. Fine. You need to check that out of 23, the one who applied for 12,000 has been given only 2,000. One who applies for 3,000 has not been given any share. One who applies for 8,000 has been given complete 8,000 because out of total shares we have, that is 10,000, 2,000 we have already given, so we are left with only 8,000 to give. So this is the pro rata allotment. Now it is mentioned to you in the question that you have to adjust the excess money. So check where is the excess money, in which part, in part number 1, part number 2 or part number 3, just check. It's clear, those who applied for 8,000 has been given 8,000, so no excess money. The one who applies for 3,000, their money has been refunded. The one who applies for 12,000 has been given only 2,000. It means that this person has paid excess application money on 10,000 shares because he was asking for 12,000 and we have given only 2,000. It means that he has paid excess application money on 10,000 and application money is of rupees 10. It means that he has paid rupees 1 lakh to us extra. Had it been the previous question, you would have adjusted complete 1 lakh on the next installment, that is allotment. But in this case, we have to adjust this rupees 1 lakh on allotment as well as on call. So now let's see how it is to be done. Now keep one thing in your mind, students, and solve all the questions accordingly. Check. The one who applied for 12,000 shares has been given only 2,000. Correct? So now we have to transfer this 1 lakh on the next installment, but we need to check this thing that out of this 1 lakh, how much amount will be adjusted on allotment and how much amount will be adjusted on further calls. This we need to check. So for checking or for calculating that thing, first of all you need to check कि आप जितने अमाउंट नेक्स्ट मीन्स इंस्टॉलमेंट पर एडजस्ट करने वाले हैं, क्या उस मीन्स इंस्टॉलमेंट के टोटल अमाउंट में इतनी कैपेबिलिटी है कि वो पूरा 1 लाख रुपीस एब्जॉर्ब कर सके. You might be thinking it's very difficult to understand. No, I'll tell you what I am saying. देखते हैं. See, we have given 2,000 shares to him. Correct? It means we can ask allotment only on 2,000 shares. जितने शेयर्स आप अलॉट करेंगे, आप नेक्स्ट इंस्टॉलमेंट उतने शेयर्स पर ही कॉल कर सकते हैं. यू कांट कॉल like installment on complete 12,000 shares because you have given only 2,000 to him. So it means that the next adjustment, the next installment will be called on 2,000. What is the amount of next installment? 40 rupees. It means totally 80,000. Now what I was telling you कि आपने ये देखना है कि next installment पर आप जितना amount call करेंगे, means we will tell this person to pay us the next installment of rupees 80,000. कि क्या इस 80,000 में इस excess money को absorb करने का capability है? Capability means can you absorb rupees 1 lakh in 80,000? No, you can't. It means that out of this excess money of 1 lakh, only 80,000 will be transferred to allotment. So now how much is left? 20,000. This 20,000 will be transferred to first call. And how much you are going to transfer on calls? You are going to transfer 20,000 on calls. Now you have to apply this concept on all the questions. Whenever the concept of oversubscription comes, then you need to check this thing what I told you just now. Means whether it is told in the question that whether you only have to adjust the amount on allotment or you have to adjust the amount on calls also. Still, it means ये जो absorbing का आपको treatment बताया है, you don't have to check this treatment only when it is asked in the question that excess money to be adjusted on calls as well as on allotment. ऐसा तब नहीं करना. आपको हर केस में ये चीज़ चेक करनी है कि जिस इंस्टॉलमेंट में आप एक्सेस मनी को ट्रांसफ़र करना चाहते हैं, क्या उस इंस्टॉलमेंट में एक्सेस मनी को एब्जॉर्ब करने की कैपेसिटी है या नहीं. नाउ हियर एक्सेस मनी इज 1 lakh, सो आई शुड हैव चेक, आई शुड check this thing कि if I want to transfer this 1 lakh in next adjustment, in next installment, तो क्या next installment में पूरा 1 lakh absorb हो सकता है. Then I checked कि जितने shares हमने allot किए, अगर हम next installment उस पर call करते हैं तो total amount is 80,000. Now we can't adjust or we can't absorb 1 lakh into 80,000. It means excess money में से just allotment में आप कितना transfer कर सकते हैं? 80,000. The rest you have to transfer on first call. So now let's see the journal entries, so it will be more clearer to you. First entry is bank account debited to share application. Public applied for 23,000 shares, no? So it means that application money we have received on 23,000. So 23,000 into 10, it's 2,30,000. Next entry, share application account debited to share capital. Now we are transferring the some part of the application money to share capital, and which part we are going to transfer? 2,30,000 we have received by way of application money. Fine, but we can adjust only a part of it, because if public applied for 23,000, we have issued only 10,000 shares to them, no? तो जितना shares आपने issue किया है, आप उतना ही money share capital में transfer करते हैं. Fine, so we have adjusted 10,000, allotted 10,000 shares only. So out of this 2,30,000, only 1 lakh rupees we are going to transfer, because your application is of rupees 10, fine, and we have issued only 10,000 shares, so we are going to transfer only 1 lakh into share capital. Now we have received 1 lakh rupee extra also, and that 1 lakh rupee, out of that 1 lakh rupee, 80,000 will be transferred to share allotment, 20,000 will be transferred to calls. Fine. And now how much we are going to refund? Check. 3,000 shares we have refunded, so 3,000 into 10 application, it is 30,000. So now check the total. Is the total coming to 2,30,000? 1,80,000, 20, 30, 2,30,000. I hope this entry is clear to all. Bank to share application, we have received application for 23,000 shares, girls. So 23,000 will be multiplied with 10, that is the amount of application. So this amount will be transferred to share application account. But जितना लोगों ने अप्लाई किया है, we have allotted lesser than that. Clear? हमने कितना देखा जाए, हमने कितने shares allot किए हैं? In total, if we check, we have 8,000 plus 2. We have allotted just 10,000 shares. So जितने allot किए हैं, उतने shares की application money ही share capital में जाएगी. You have allotted just 10,000. So 10,000 into 10 means 1 lakh only will, like 10,000 shares have been allotted. So only 1 lakh rupee will be transferred to share capital account. Then we have refunded some money also because we have not allotted any shares. So 3,000 shares जिसने allot किए, 3,000 shares जिसने demand किए, we haven't given anything to them. Means उसका जो money है 3,000 into 10, that is 30,000 will be refunded. And the one who asked for 12,000, we have only given 10,000 share to him. The excess money of that person is 1 lakh. We have to adjust this 1 lakh on allotment as well as on calls. Method I have told you कि first of all आपको जहाँ पर adjust करना है आप वहाँ देखिए कि उस installment का total amount कितना बनता है. If I have given 2,000 share to him, so I need to check कि 40 के accordingly 80,000 allotment पर हम उसे receive कर सकते हैं. अगर हम उसे just allotment पर 80,000 receive कर सकते हैं, तो क्या हम पूरा 1 lakh allotment पर transfer कर सकते हैं? नहीं. हम नेक्स्ट एडजस्टमेंट में, हम नेक्स्ट इंस्टॉलमेंट में अमाउंट को ट्रांसफ़र करते हैं, लेकिन आप उतना ही अमाउंट ट्रांसफ़र कर सकते हो जितने की आपकी नेक्स्ट इंस्टॉलमेंट है. यू हैव टू एडजस्ट 1 lakh, बट द अमाउंट ऑफ नेक्स्ट इंस्टॉलमेंट इज ओनली 80,000. सो यू कैन एडजस्ट और यू कैन ट्रांसफ़र ओनली 80,000 टू अलॉटमेंट and rest balance 20,000 will be transferred to calls. Now come to the next Next entry is allotment due. Now shares you have allotted. How many shares you have allotted? Only 10,000. You have allotted, no? So pass the entry. Share allotment account debit to share capital. But there is premium on allotment. So to securities premium. Now how many shares we have allotted? 10,000. What is the value of allotment? 40. Correct? So it means that you will adjust here 4 lakh. Got it? Share capital. Now what is the value? Out of 40, if the premium is 20, then 20 will be transferred to share capital. This 20 represents the actual amount of allotment. So into again 10,000 and here also 10,000. Fine. So how much you are going to write here? It is 2 lakh. 2. I hope this point is also clear that how we have framed this entry. Now pass the entry for receiving the amount of allotment. It will be bank account debited to share allotment. Total allotment is 4 lakh. Okay? Total allotment is 4 lakh, but 80,000 you have adjusted. Right? So how much allotment money will you receive now? You will be receiving 4 lakh minus 80,000, that is 3 lakh 20,000. Total amount of allotment on 10,000 shares is 4 lakh. But we have adjusted the allotment money but we have adjusted the allotment money on 2,000 shares on allotment. It means that we will assume that this 80,000 rupees which this person has given us will be adjusted on allotment, and we have already received it. So if the 4 lakh is the total amount of allotment, then only we will be receiving 3 lakh 20,000. I hope this point is clear. Now move to the next entry for the call. Now see, entry for the call. Share first and final call debited to share capital. Entry for due, correct? How many shares we have allotted? 10,000. Calls are rupees 70. So 1 lakh into 70 is 7 lakh. It means 7 lakh amount is due on calls. But if I pass the entry for receiving the call, it will be bank account debited to share first call. Now this person, again to whom 2,000 shares have been allotted, his 20,000 rupees have been adjusted on first call and final call. It means that we'll assume that he has already paid this 20,000. So how much we are actually going to receive now? 7 lakh minus 20, that is 6 lakh 80,000. I hope this point is clear. This last entry can be passed by opening the calls in advance account also. We can also pass this entry this way. Check. In boards, you may pass the entry either this way or that way. The next way is check. We have received 6 lakh 80. Correct? Then calls in advance. What is this calls in advance? This calls in advance is the amount of this shareholder which we have adjusted on a lot, which we have adjusted on calls. We are assuming this thing, no, और हमने एक चीज़ मानी है ना कि जितना भी उन्होंने एक्स्ट्रा पे किया है एप्लीकेशन उसे आगे आगे एडजस्ट कर दिया जाएगा. तो मीन्स उन्होंने जितना एप्लीकेशन मनी पहले एक्सेस में पे किया था उसमें से 80,000 आप अलॉटमेंट पर एडजस्ट कर चुके हैं एंड 20,000 यू आर गोइंग टू एडजस्ट ऑन कॉल्स. इट मीन्स हम क्या मान रहे हैं कि वो हमें ये कॉल एडवांस में ही पे कर चुके हैं. सो आई हैव ओपन कॉल्स इन एडवांस अकाउंट. राइट हियर 20,000 टू शेयर फर्स्ट एंड फाइनल कॉल. Either you pass this entry or that entry. What's the basic difference between this? That here directly I have subtracted 20,000 from 7 lakh and I have passed the entry with 6 lakh 80, but you can pass the entry this way also. So I hope this part is clear. And now whenever you solve any question in which oversubscription, pro rata or anything is there, then check this thing which I explained you, the absorbing capacity point. Fine. So I hope this question is clear. Now move to the next topic. Thank you.